Hey, family, it's your girl, Chef Evelyn, and I am back with a new video. How you doing? How you living? Okay, if you're watching this video at the end of 2019, I hope you had a great year. If you're watching this video at the beginning of 2020, Happy New Year, okay? I'm super excited, and I wanted to come and do this video about how to make healthy eating a priority because I know everybody and their mama right now is talking about that this is the year they're going to get healthy. This is the year that they're going to get their healthy eating under control. This is the year they're going to get back in the gym, myself included. Well, I was in the gym most of this year and then I fell off for like 3 months, so don't judge me. That's why there's no judgment here. It's all love. But I wanted to come to you and talk about how to make healthy eating a priority, because when something is a priority, we prioritize it, right? So I know it's like a little meta there. But anyway, I want to talk about how to make healthy eating a priority so that you can actually meet your healthy lifestyle goals this year. As you know, I'm not a real big fan on healthy resolutions and all that kind of stuff, but I am a big fan on lifestyle changes, goals, and in order to hit those, you have to make things a priority. So I've got a few little notes here. I've just got 3 simple steps on how to make healthy eating a priority. And before we get into those steps, I'm super excited if this is your first time here, because if it's your first time here, like, welcome to the channel, okay? Welcome to the Chef Evelyn family. And I wanted to do this video because I'm getting ready to open the Fun Food Academy, and it's all about how to make healthy food fun in just 6 weeks, right? And so it is really about giving you a system that is custom designed around your life, your preferences, your need to have a sustainable, healthy living lifestyle. I think that diets are temporary. I think that diets don't work. If diets worked, like, we'd all be at our healthy eating goals. And I think that they have a place here and there, but for those of us who really want to make lifestyle changes and we just want to get this under control once and for all, or maybe somebody in your family has been diagnosed with something and you're like, listen, we need to get our eating together. Or maybe you've watched one too many food documentaries and you're like, Evelyn, like, listen, what can I actually eat? And you're tired of being afraid of food, and it's all about being informed, not afraid, informed, not afraid, then the Fun Food Academy is for you. So I'm super excited about it. How to eat healthy at home in 6 weeks and enjoy it. And enrollment for that is going to be opening January the 13th. So enrollment opens January the 13th, but enrollment's only open for a week. So then we get started on January 20th. And for 6 weeks, you and I will be together in an experience, and it'll be life-changing. So anyway, if you want more details about that, go to funfoodacademy.com. You get the details. You can add yourself to the waiting list to be added to that, so when it opens up, you'll be ready. And so let's get into 3 ways to make healthy eating a priority, particularly in this new year. Okay, so the number 1, and I don't know if these are in any particular order, but this is the order that I'm going to give them to you in. One of the best ways to make healthy eating a priority, and it's going to sound a little woo-woo, a little eerie-feary, is you have to have a really substantial why. Why do you want to eat healthy? Is it because you've been diagnosed with something? For me, I was diagnosed with cancer in 2016. Is it because you don't like the way you feel when you move about? Or is it you don't feel like you're being congruent in your life, that you're successful in all these other areas, but in this area you're not as successful? Is it like this is something that's just been on you for a long period of time in your life and you're just over it already? It could be even something as simple as you just want to feel better in your clothes. Like when you go shopping, you want to enjoy it. But whatever the why is, it needs to be strong enough that when the temptations come and the trials come and the I'm not in the mood comes and the motivation leaves, that your why propels you forward. And so a lot of times for me, like when it was just for vanity reasons, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that, like wanting to look better, I was like, I'm already cute though. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, I'm already cute. So, I can be cute and thick. And so it wasn't strong enough. But when it was really about quality of life, when it was really about how I want to feel about my body, when it was really about, I want to be cancer free. I want to be able to, birth children or run without being out of breath or run up the steps and all these different kind of things. Then the why got a little bit deeper. And so when I wasn't in the mood or wasn't motivated, that why propelled me forward. So the first thing is you need to have a big enough why. Okay. The second thing is that you need to have a strategic plan. So a lot of times people have resolutions, I'm going to drink more water this year, or I'm going to eat healthier this year, or whatever the case may be. And they have these, like, this is what I'm going to do, but they don't really have a strategic plan on how they're going to carry that out. And they don't have any accountability around it. And so even if they say, I'm going to drink more water, well, how much and when and how often and why, and what are you going to do when this happens, or when you're traveling, or when you're out to dinner, and all these different things. They don't really have a healthy eating strategic plan. They just have this wish, so to speak, of I'm going to be healthier. They haven't even defined what that is for them. And so one of the things that I teach in the Fun Food Academy is how to create your own healthy eating strategic game plan that's custom to you, because a healthy eating journey, a healthy lifestyle journey is not a one size fits all. And so I think one of the challenges with a lot of the diets that I see, or a lot of healthy lifestyle advice that I see, it's like one size fits all. Everybody has to do the same thing, and that's what it means to be healthy. And to be honest, we all have different lifestyles. We all have different aspirations. We all have a different definition of what healthy means to us. And so really creating a strategic plan around your life, your family, your needs, where you're trying to go, your medical condition, all that kind of stuff. It's not medical advice, because I'm not a medical doctor and I can't give medical advice, but you know what I'm saying? Like goals that you have for yourself, you really need a customized game plan, and then you need accountability. And so even if you said, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and you've kind of created a quasi plan, you don't have accountability around that. And so that's what one of the things we do in the Fun Food Academy. And then the third thing you need to eat healthy and make it a priority, you need to invest. Listen, you've heard the phrase, you got to put your money where your mouth is. And I tell people all the time that your health is an investment, not an expense. So when people tell me, oh, healthy eating is expensive, number one, I'm like, you're probably buying the wrong things, but that's a conversation for another day. But the other part is, I've never seen a grocery bill that is bigger than a doctor bill. I can speak from personal experience. I spent tens and tens of thousands of dollars on my alternative cancer treatment, and I've never spent that much in a year on groceries, right? Even if I'm eating organic and non-GMO and trying to eat as fresh as possible. So you have to invest, that you know that when you take care of your body, you're going to get a return on that investment. So whether it's investing in high quality foods, whether it's investing in education, whether it's investing in treatments, whatever the case may be, that your health is your wealth. It's an investment that absolutely gives you an immediate return every single day. It's not an expense. And so if you do those three things, which is you have a strong why, which is you create a strategic plan that's built around your life and your needs, and you invest in a solution that will get to where you want to go, then it's more likely that you'll stick to it, because you put your money where your mouth is. You've created a plan and you know why you're trying to do it, right? And so that's what's going to make it a priority, and that's what's going to make you actually reach your goals. But just saying you want to be healthier, you want to eat healthier, or you're going to try this or try that, and there's no accountability, there's no guidance, there's no plans, I'm just going to do it, is not going to work. And when you don't put your money where your mouth is, we've known that. Think about, let's say you've given somebody some advice, right, for free, and they do nothing with it. And then they go and they pay somebody and they get the same advice. And then all of a sudden they're like actually doing the work. And you're like, but I told you that six months ago, right? It's because there's something energetically about when you invest in yourself that you're like, you know what, now that I'm paying my own money, I'm going to do what I need to do, right? So that's why people hire personal trainers. It's not just for the level of support, but it's like, because I'm expelling money to a personal trainer, I'm going to show up to the sessions even when I'm not in the mood. It's the same thing when it comes to investing in your health from a dietary standpoint. So whether it's the food, you're less likely to throw out that organic apple than that bag of apples you got for 99 cents. I'm not saying you were throwing food out anyway, but you know what I'm saying. And so whether you invest in like a course like the Fun Food Academy, whether you invest with a dietitian or a nutritionist, whatever the case may be, you're probably going to actually do the work that comes along with it because you have invested in yourself at a high level. So that's all I have to say for today. Hope that encouraged you. I hope that is valuable to you. It's 3 ways to make healthy eating a priority in the new year. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.